Calgary councillors will debate whether to scrap blanket rezoning. It was a campaign promise by many, but moving ahead would mean another costly public hearing, and some housing advocates say it would actually be a step backwards. Jordan Canagan explains.
They heard it knocking on doors on the campaign trail.
So we're acting immediately on the concerns that Calgarians told us during the election.
And now Calgary could see blanket rezoning gone. Councillors will debate the issue in December.
We heard loud and clear from Calgarians that they wanted us to reconsider the decision that was previously made. This motion is to actually reconsider it, go to a new public hearing. I don't believe that the cost is going to be that much of a factor.
But cost will have to be considered. Any changes to the land use bylaw would need another public hearing. The last hearing for blanket rezoning was more than 2 weeks long and cost more than $1 million. For some, the cost is worth it.
Calgary is a city of communities, and each community has unique aspects, and the approach taken by administration didn't take into account those unique aspects, and it didn't really consult with the citizens in those communities.
Others see this motion as a step backwards as Calgary contends with a housing crisis.
I think that there's opportunities to improve the policy, address some of the issues, but I really don't see us making the same kind of headway on affordability when we're rolling things back.
But the mayor wants to see the current strategy replaced, not just gone altogether.
In terms of the replacement, it's very important for us to approach it not just from a government perspective in terms of capital, the housing that we're building through, say, Calgary Housing Company, affordable housing, but also on the regulatory side.
And Jordan joins us from City Hall tonight. So Jordan, how is this whole timeline going to play out on this?
Well, Tara, while the mayor and some of the councillors made this issue one of the first ones they're tackling in this new term, it is not a quick process to possibly repeal blanket rezoning. It'll have to come back to City Hall for debate on December 15th. If it passes at that point, administration will start the work to change that bylaw. Then it'll have to come back once more for a public hearing in March. Now, the last time we had a blanket rezoning public hearing, more than 730 speakers were heard here. We could see something similar in the early part of next year. Tara?
Okay, Jordan, thank you.